Okay, guys, I've been on this big nutrition talk because I think it's one of the places where some of us default to those old school habits where we're just going to cut everything out, deprive ourselves, and then we're going to have that big moment where it all goes haywire and we just start back over and we binge. It's happened to me, it's happened to you. Even if you're one of the most disciplined people ever, there's always going to be a tipping point if you don't have a means to an end, if you don't have a sustainable way to structure your nutrition, if you're always stressed about it. Yes, bodybuilders measure their food, but should you be doing that? Probably not. It's not sustainable and it's just a little wacky for the brain. If you're an actor getting ready for a role, or if you're a competitive bodybuilder or athlete, I respect it. It's a part of your craft, your art, your profession. But for the rest of us, we should be eating well, but eating intuitively, understanding what it means to be satisfied, understanding what cravings are and where and why they come from. So the question is, should you be measuring your food? Should you be counting your calories? For some of you, not measuring your food unless, again, it's a career decision or it's a moment where you're trying to structure yourself back and align yourself with the right habits. No. Counting calories, some of you can use this for a little bit just to be highly honest with yourself and understanding what you actually put into your body. So yes, sometimes I'll work with people and I'll say, you know what? Take the next 14 days, be really brutally honest with yourself. List out everything that you're putting into your body, every thing. And I'm not going to judge you, but let's take a look at it and let's really add it up and understand what you think you're doing versus what you're doing and what your habits are. But in the long run, no, you don't want to count calories. No, you don't want to measure food. What you want to do is understand how your body operates and to put in the right amount of protein, fats, and carbohydrates. And just to give you an example, at this point in my life, I have a child, I have businesses, I have personal goals I want to write, I want to pursue, I want to be here with you. I don't have time to sit there and write everything down and count it. It also will drive me crazy, right? So instead, I want to enjoy my life, right? I owe it to myself, and I want to do something that deposits for the long run. I want to make a deposit into my life. I don't want to keep withdrawing. Everything that I put into my body, everything I choose not to put into my body, where I choose to be rigid and where I choose to enjoy my life, has to matter. It has to make a deposit. I owe that to myself, my family, my loved ones, right? So most important thing you can do is start to be highly honest with yourself. You know the beats, you know the bad habits. List them out, take a look, and start to refine them from there. And we'll talk more about this in terms of the quality of your nutrients, things that you should be doing in other shorts. But start